What's up, guys? Today we're doing a pack with me carry-on edition. I'm gonna show you guys what we're putting in our carry-on bag as we fly to Texas for Sawyer's surgery. I have everything over there. Oh, hello. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. Before I sit down and walk you guys through everything, this is the bag that I'm going to be using for Sawyer on the airplane. It has 3 big old pockets, 2 on that side. I'll explain more, but anyways, I sell these bags, so if you're interested in anything like this is really good because it zips and stuff for a carry-on for your kid. So I'm going to be packing everything that I show you in this bag. It's very spacious and you could probably fit a lot more in there. So link below if you want to buy one of these. Thanks. I'm sitting down. I have my pile all around. Sawyer just woke up, but she likes to play in her room, so we're going to go for it, you know? So first thing that I was showing you, this bag has 3 pockets, big pockets on the front, 2 on the back, 1 on that side, and 1 on that side. And it zips, so I don't have to worry about anything falling out of this bag. Germs stay away. And then it has 2 handles. I can hook this on her stroller and roll out. There's that. The second thing is I bring a folder with a copy of her birth certificate, medical information, like her NICU release form that has all of her diagnoses on it, her new diagnosis of cerebral palsy, dystonia, yada, yada, yada. So I bring that just so that when we go to the hospital, it's a lot easier for me to just be like, here. Because sometimes it can be an emotional roller coaster having to walk through your kid's medical journey over and over and over again. And you get asked like 95 times. So bring one of these. Okay. Second thing. You know my baby loves Peppa Pig, okay? She loves her. So, we got this Peppa's Happy Halloween. And it's just like I got it at Michael's, the craft store. Random. But it's like an activity book. And I mean, she doesn't know how to do half of these activities, but it has a lot of stickers. And she loves stickers, okay? So, we're going to go with it. I mean, I can teach her. I can help her do some of this. Toys. What I bring for toys. Okay, I found these little surprise, like, not cubes. I found these surprise toys at the clearance section at Target. This is a donut. I thought it was cute. And it's in a protective little case. You open it and you have a surprise colored donut on the inside. And it's a squishy. Loves those. She'll probably chew on it, but like I said, it's brand new in its protective case. So we're good. Toy number 1. Toy number 2. I accidentally popped it open, so I'm gonna pretend it's closed when I'm showing you. It's this little acorn, and it's these little, what are these called? Woodsies creatures. And so you open it, and it's like a little surprise animal. So she got a little duck, and I think they're bobbleheads. And it has like some little stickers and stuff in here too. So I thought that would be really cute, and she just would love it. So, Woodsies, acorn. The third toy, I found this today at Publix. She played with it all through the grocery store. I came home, I washed it with antibacterial soap because I'm a psycho. Okay? But it's just like a little squishy animal, and best part, I mean, come on, and look how cute. So she's been really into things like this. We bought a ball last time, and then she's had a ball before that, but the balls pop. So, because, you know, it's like a chewy, so there's that. And the last toy, if you have epilepsy, don't watch this part because it's going to be little flashy lights. Is this little pumpkin wand from the Target dollar spot. thought she would just think this was fun to hold on to, Little Miss Independent. So that's all I'm bringing for toys because, come on guys, I'm bringing the iPad, you know, and she's got Moana, Peppa, whatever else downloaded on there. So I don't really need too many toys for her to throw on the floor, you know? You know. Okay, the next thing is, if you are a parent, you probably do this. If you are a special needs parent with an immune compromised child, then you 100% do this. I hope. If you don't, you should. Okay? Wet ones or bleach wipes or method wipes or anything antibacterial wipes like this that kill germs, wipe your plane seats down. Okay? Wipe it down. Wipe the handles, wipe the window, wipe the area around the window, because airplanes and airports carry an extreme amount of viruses, okay? We don't want those, especially like, what is it, rotavirus, stomach bug, I think is what it's called. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. We don't want that. So I take these, this pack was like $1.59 at Target in the travel section, and it will literally last us on the plane there. At the hotel, I wipe like the remote and stuff because, y'all, I watched a documentary about hotel rooms. Never again, okay? The remote is the nastiest thing in the room. I don't want to talk about what they found on that remote, okay? But you should wet wipe it. You should maybe bleach it or burn it. I don't really know. But, so we use it there and then on the flight back. So this little $1.50 pack lasts us for essentially 3 different things. So, there's that. The next thing, I mean, this is an obvious one. Diapers, if your kid's in a diaper. The next thing, so, well, I guess I should show this first. So, I have watched other parents use this. Normally, we take Sawyer's car seat on the airplane, but we're flying on an airline that's a little bit smaller this time, and so I'm worried. Sawyer is like a little over 3 feet tall at 2. So she's very tall and she has very long legs. And when we did the car seat, her feet were already hitting the back of the seat. And so I was just worried that after surgery, if she has casts on her legs, which she's projected to, that would be very uncomfortable for her. So I saw a few moms posting that they use these, and it's just, and I'll link all of this stuff down below. So it's like this harness. I'm trying to lean back so you can see. It's all twisted, but this slides over the seat, obviously, and then these little straps go on just like a car seat would. And then down here, the seat belt from the airplane just goes through there and they buckle in. So it's like them sitting in a car seat, but not the bulkiness of a car seat. I know people are like, why don't you just let her sit in the seat? Well, she'll slide down or she'll want to get down. And personally, I've watched people fight with their toddlers on airplanes, and I'm just thinking, I'm going to strap this baby down, okay? So I got this. Well, my mom ordered it for us. It was only $20. Some of them were like $50, but this one had like 5-star rating, and I was like, $20, holla. Because we took this little neck pillow. We got it from Walmart. This is the one Sawyer picked out. It was this or a bunny. She wanted this. I like the girl, you know. We picked this out because I thought when she was in her car seat, if she fell asleep, it would be nice to have like a little pillow. Well, now that we're not taking the car seat, I thought this would be really good if she gets tired, because we were flying in the middle of nap time. Don't ask why I did that to myself, because it's going to be a disaster. So I got this little pillow. She can put it around her neck, and y'all, it's pretty big. Like, you know, mama might have to use it. So we got that. I did, because we are taking her, we bought a car seat from Walmart that was like $39 for the last time we flew, and it really paid off, because when you rent them from the rental car companies, I don't know, like I said, I'm a psycho and sometimes it just grosses me out. And it cost more money to do that than to just, you know, overtime, than to just have your own and get a bag and just check it at the gate. And so when you get off the plane, you have your car seat, you're ready to go. It's their car seat, they're comfortable, like gate check bag. And it comes in this like little handy dandy pouch. So it folds up really nicely in your bag. And I'm also, I think because it's just a red bag and doesn't really say much, I know they give you like a little tag, but I'm also thinking I'm going to put her name on this just so we know quickly like, oh, that's ours, instead of wading through everybody else. What's next? Oh, a cup, some kind of cup. Bring your kid a cup. They're going to be thirsty. I found this Target clearance section. Y'all, I'll be hitting the clearance, okay? But what I liked about this, and she loves this cup, I need to get some more, is that it's a straw cup. It just has a wider mouth, but it has a covering. You know, you got to protect against those germs, children. So I thought this would be good. You just take it empty so you don't get in any trouble, and then you take you a bottle of water, or not buy a bottle of water and fill that baby up. So cup, don't you forget it. While we're on liquids, let's talk about snacks. Snacks. I got some spooky Halloween goldfish. We take those. Listen, these next 4 pieces of food, do not. You know, you're just trying to survive, okay? I have a bag of lollipops. Number 1, I have a bag because these are so freaking good. It's the caramel apple lollipops. Bless America. They're so good. So I brought a whole bag. She loves them. This will occupy her for a solid 30 minutes, okay? The next bag, don't you forget it. The little candy corn trail mix type of dealio, because it's got like the pumpkins and the chocolate ones, which the crap wants those. And the regular candy corn. This is for desperate needs, and because I love candy corn. So who are these snacks really for? Me. Then I brought yogurt raisins. She loved these. I mean, hey, it's a raisin. Does that count? That's a fruit. So shriveled up great. The next thing. This is a lifesaver. I'm just telling you, this is genius. Okay, and I'll probably save this for on the way back, but you get the jumbo push pops, right? The reasoning is they can, you know, take the cap off. They can lick the lollipop for a little while, put the cap back on, and it doesn't get dirty. You know, germs go away. We have a lollipop with a lid. That is magical. Can go right back in your bag. All right, next thing. Ladies, if you just know about the man colds, you know, or just anything related. So my husband needs ibuprofen at the most random time, and I don't carry ibuprofen, you know, because I don't need it 90% of the time, and when I do, I'll just wait. I'll just suck it up till I get home. So your boy got some Aleve little minis just to throw in the bag in case you get a headache. I got you. Next thing. So, well, this. Bring yourself a car charger. I mean, it may not have a cigarette lighter. If it doesn't, then it probably has one of these inserted in the car. But if it doesn't, you're going to want to have this, you know, because when you're at the airport, your phone battery dies because we all know we're scrolling. So just pack one of these up. Genius. Then I have for Sawyer, I got these on Amazon, $10. Okay, I did have to put an iPad an iPad adapter because she has a newer iPad, and these were just like a plug-in, so I had to put that on there, but that was no big deal. These are really cute, and they're super cushiony, and she doesn't mind wearing them. I thought she would, but she just chills and watches her TV. Okay, and then the next 4 things are just like some essentials that we need for Sawyer. Well, this one is just, y'all, there is never hand soap in the hotel. They give those little facial bars. That is not cleaning my hands, sir. This, bring you a little 89-cent. I mean, you don't have to bring it. You can buy it when you get there, but I just grabbed it because I was already in the store. Bring this so you can wash your hands at the hotel. You don't know how many, I'm germaphobe. Right here. Okay, and then we picked up some Motrin because Sawyer is having a surgery on her legs. I just wanted to have this on hand if she's uncomfortable. It's only 4 ounces, so I can take this on the airplane. So I just thought I will just pack it because I don't want anything exploding in my luggage. But I went ahead and grabbed it so we don't have to run out before or after surgery to grab Motrin, and that way she'll have some kind of pain reliever. And then my sweetest friend, Courtney, bought Sawyer some little Crocs. And the theory behind these was that we tried them over her braces to see if these would fit her braces, because Sawyer's gonna have cast on her leg like I was explaining earlier. And so I thought, instead of, you know, they're supposed to stand up and weight bear in the cast. Well, if you're in a public place, homegirl is not putting those cast on the ground and then getting in her clean bed. Germaphobe. So we got little Crocs, and the cast will probably be able to just slide right in. They can't be no bigger than her brace. So we're just gonna slide them right in there, and these were really cute. So she got these for her. I thought that was really cute. And Crocs are life. And then the last thing, here comes the real germaphobe. This big old beauty. This is, and I'll insert this below too. And what cock-a-doodle do? This is an inflatable bathtub off of Amazon, and even has like a little, okay, I'm gonna try to show you. This little piece in the middle inflates so they don't slide down. The theory with this is, okay, again, watched a documentary on hotel rooms. The bathtub, people pee in there. They do unexplainable things that you know, people do in there. Sawyer likes to blow bubbles and drink the water sometimes. You can't prevent it. I don't want her drinking anybody's bodily fluids, okay? So, bathtub. She can't sit up very good in the bathtub. She can, but it's not consistent, and she still falls over a little bit. So, this is so good. I think it was like $21 Amazon. And then, you know, it has the slide down thing. It holds a lot of water though. This thing is, let me slide back. It's really big. So we got that. And then, you know, it folds up like really small and just goes in your suitcase. And you can probably get it smaller than that. Genius. So that's what we're packing in our carry-on. And then just the last 4 things were just essentials that we have to take. So, and then, you know, we're going to bring our clothes and toiletries. That's what you bring, right? So, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell if you want to be notified when we post a video. We leave in 6 days to Houston for surgery, selective percutaneous myofascial lengthening. Whew, say that in one mouthful. I'm going to be documenting all of it. I'm going to ask the hospital if I'm allowed to film. I want to film the whole entire process for you guys. If your kid is going to have that surgery, stay tuned. I'm filming it. I'm also going to film in the airport as much as I can to show you guys our experience going through the wheelchair line at the airport. Because Sawyer has braces and she isn't able to stand up on her own yet, it's really difficult going through the regular line. And she doesn't need a wheelchair at this moment. She wouldn't know how to propel herself. So we just use a stroller and we're fine with that. So we're just going to stroller her through. I am making her wear her AFOs because I don't want to put them in her suitcase and them snap them somehow, because them babies are not cheap. And we need to wear them so that the doctor can verify that they're adequate for after surgery and after the cast come off. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you guys next time. I'm sorry for that. That was weird.